Hello, Bob Ullman here. November 9th, 2013. Hey, I almost didn't even have to look today to see the date. Okay. Anyway, it is Saturday. I am here in sunny Florida, although it's not so sunny today. A little windy so far, but looks like the sun is going to come out yet. And, into each life, a little rain must fall. That seems that was part of a song I once remember, a long time ago from the 50s. Okay, but anyway, enough of that. I do want to start off on a serious note, though, here, offering a prayer to the people in the Philippines. There's a really bad weather situation, typhoon over there, and I do have friends there as well, and I wish to offer a prayer for everyone that lives in the Philippines, and hopefully things will restore very, very quickly. Okay, so I did want to offer that for today, and now I'll move on to the regular portion of what I normally do here, basically I just wanted to say that today is another wonderful day of the universe, and sometimes sometimes the universe and God does do some strange things, and things happen, and there are challenging situations, and we all have to be aware of that all over the world. There are challenging situations, and I do believe that everything happens for a reason, and we hope that the reasons become clear, and that people survive those type of things. And so again, I do offer my true prayers and wishes for the folks in the Philippines. I will say that today is an exciting day for me. I'm going down to the area that I'm going to be living in. That is in a little south of here. I'm in the Lake Worth area now. I'll be, looks like I'm moving onto the beach, right around Lauderdale by the sea. I guess it's right around Pompano Beach, just like south of Pompano, north of Fort Lauderdale, and I'm excited about living on the beach, literally. So that's going to be exciting for me, and I'm just happy. I'll be happy to have water, to be able to look outside from my porch and be able to work while I'm looking at the ocean, or just walk down, hang around the ocean. That's going to be a real exciting, and I can't describe how happy I am. I've thought of this, I've visualized this happening for a couple of years, and I'm continually going towards my dreams, and I do visualization exercises daily. In fact, Napoleon Hill has taught me through his books, including Think and Grow Rich, through getting on the morning call that I do, and studying. Really, I'm a student of Napoleon Hill, I have to say, and I've learned about visualization. I spend minimally 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes in the morning. I do a meditation first, then I do the visualization. So my mind is very open for the visualization. I see exactly what I want in my life, as I refer to it, my major definite purpose. And that really helps me focus I have to achieve. That has always been working in my life anyway. I've always achieved everything I've wanted to, everything I've thought of. It's just that my dreams were never bigger enough before. My dreams were smaller. Now my dreams are bigger, and I'm achieving bigger dreams. The fact is, we all achieve what we think about. If we think about good things happen. If we think about bad things will happen. And that's the way it works. There is no other way. That is the way it works. And I'm absolutely positive of that. Think about your own lives. Hasn't everything you've ever thought about, for the most part, happened? I mean, and if a lot of crappy stuff has happened, you've probably been thinking about a lot of crappy stuff. So time to get our thoughts onto the good things that we want, the things we want in our lives. The more we push ourselves, we can create. Everything that's in the universe has been created. I mean, it's all created. We work in conjunction with God. I mean, we're God's helpers, and that's the way I believe it. I believe that God, and sometimes you'll hear me refer to it as the universe, because honestly, everybody has different names, and I don't like to get caught up in one thing. I believe in God. There's no doubt about that. You may not. You may call it something else. That's okay with me. because I don't believe there's only one name in terms of the universal force, that we can all tap into. I believe it's a force, it's a power that is so strong, encompasses all of us, and we're part of this, and we all are just part of the universal force. That God is also part of us. So we're part of God. God is part of us. We therefore act in a way as God's helped us, and we can create everything that's in the universe has been created through our thoughts, along working in conjunction with the source, universal source, infinite intelligence, or whatever you want, working in conjunction with God. We have everything that you see. There's nothing that we have done today. There's nothing, whether we went to the moon, whether we can now travel in space, whether we have computers, whether we have tiny little computers, whether we have, I was reading about a material that's super, super strong, like a string, a strand can hold an elephant. And I forget what you call it. I'm not even going to attempt a thing in it, but I was reading about that yesterday. One of my teammates pointed it out. Look, the ironic thing is, we haven't even begun. We're just getting started. The thing is, things happen fast today, and we hear about them faster because the world is smaller because of communication. Things like the internet, communication is just way different. But nothing's changed in terms of the universal force. That's always been the same. Our thoughts have always been things. Thoughts are things, and thoughts go out into the universe, the ether. We can pick up on universal thought, and I have no doubt about it. Hang around smart people, you'll be smarter. That's the way it is. Hang around folks that aren't that smart, you probably won't be as smart. But it's all it's everything is out there, and we can plug into it. And you may or may not believe that, but that's what I believe. There's also a lot of science to back up what I believe, and Thomas Edison proved it, and Albert Einstein proved it, and those guys know what they're talking about as well. So that's the way it works. There's been many examples of proof through the years. The Japanese doctor that put various words on bottles of frozen water, and they studied them on the DNA, and just from the words and the intention behind the words, the DNA changed, and for words like love, or words like hate, and so forth. So, this is the way the universe works, and you have an opportunity to take control of your own life, to be, do, and have anything you want in your life. And it's all the way you think and feel. Behind the thoughts, there's got to be feeling. There's got to be emotion, and there has to be. But I believe in power of auto-suggestion, talking. I talk to myself. I'm alive. I'm alert. I feel great. I'm alive. I'm alert. I feel great. I'm alive. I'm alert, and I feel great. And I say that every morning 3 times. So I would say something empowering. I'm a champion. I am a champion. I'm a champion. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. Tell yourself good stuff, and say it out loud. It's actually better to say it out loud. It comes in as it comes into the hearing. It also comes into the bone and gets more involved in the DNA. So it's all pretty incredible stuff. I don't know how it all works exactly. I can only tell you it does. And there's a great book, in fact, It Works, it's called, and you might want to look at that. One book I'm reading now is The Magic of Believing. I believe it is Claude Bristol. I'm not sure, but it's The Magic of Believing. Great book. I love that one. So anyway, we talked about Napoleon Hill's book, Think and Grow Rich, Success. What's the other ones? Well, there's another great one, the 15 Laws of Success, or Success in 15 Laws, or 16 Laws. Anyway, that was a great book also, and I'm listening to the audio copy. I advise people to go to audible.com. Get that onto your cell phone, or your tablet, or your iPhone, your iPad, whatever. Get it on there, because there are books like Think and Grow Rich, like the Laws of Success. That's what it is, the Laws of Success in 15 lessons. And some of these books, they're beyond copyright. Somebody had to read them, so you're going to pay a little. $3. I paid $3 for the Law of Success in 15 lessons, and I'm going to tell you, I've been going through that book for a month, and it's listening to it. There's like, something like 15 hours worth of audio. $3, okay? Audible.com. You get some great books, especially if they're beyond the copyright. Some of them haven't been renewed like that, so it's great, and they just give them to you for almost next to nothing. They're giving away a lot. Okay, anyway, that's the deal for today. Again, a prayer for the folks in the Philippines. We hope things work out the best they can over there. And with that, I'll wish everybody a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.